Hi yo, this is Poki, your Design Pro. Welcome to this episode of ArchiCAD. In this episode, we are going to learn how to close our open heaves on the hipped roof. To be specific, we are going to design stroke to model a cornice around our eaves using complex profiles. We are going to close our open heaves with a cornice around the entire roof. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more tutorials and also to turn on your notification for the daily updates. How do we design a cornice using complex profiles? We need to first sketch our profile. So we shall use the elevation to sketch out our profile. So I'll come to the floor plan. I'll need to draw any elevation. So I'll come under viewpoint. That's where you find the elevation tool. It is right here. I'll click on it. Then I simply come, maybe have my elevation at this point facing that side. Adjust the viewpoint up to that side. I right click on my elevation line. I come to open with current view settings. I click on that, so I'll be able to view my elevation. So I want to sketch my profile, my cornice profile in the elevation. I'm going to use the line tool first to sketch out my profile. So I'll come under documents. I pick the line tool. This is the line tool. I click on it. So I'm going to first use the first geometrical method of construction. That is the single line method. So I'm going to have my first line here. Then I will want my total height for my cornice to stop exactly at this beam. So we shall have it there. So let me have the next line. I'm going to drop my profile by 50. I enter, then I move inside. Let me say still by 50. Ctrl Z. I move inside straight by 50. Then I'm going to move down by 35. Then I'll move inside again. Let me say at 35 still. Enter. Then I'll have a straight line of 150. So I'll move again back by 100. And I'll drop down by 75. I'm just sketching my profile. You can also sketch yours as well. Then I can move inside by 50. Then I'll drop down and finish from there. I'll need a curve. Maybe at this point I will need to curve this. So let me move this line. Can adjust the edge up to the middle point. Then I'll curve this outwards. I'll come select this option of curve. I'll click on it. So I'll have my curve and that radius. Then I'll join these two. I'll select both lines like this. Then I join the two. I'll have my profile like that. I come pick this. Hold on shift. Then I also need another line. I'll come the line tool. I click on this. I come and join it right here. So after sketching my profile, I'm going to give it a fill. I'm going to fill it. So I'll come still under document. I look for the fill tool. I click on it. I can give it any fill I want. Let me just give it a solid fill. Let me go up. Maybe I can give it this 50. I change the background color maybe to gray. then I hold on to the magic key, that is the space button key on the keyboard. Then once I click, I have my fill like that. So I'll come, click on the fill, and I have to copy it. I right click, then I come and copy. I copy my fill. So after copying the fill, we need to design our cornice using complex profiles. So what do? We come under options. I'll click on options, then come to complex profiles. I'll click on it, then come to profile manager. I open it. So once it opens, let me adjust this, maybe to be big a little bit. Something like that. So I'll come to new. I'm going to create a new profile. So I'll come under new, I click on it. I'm going to create new, and I'm going to name the profile my Cornice. Let me say Cornice 1. Then I say OK. It will display these work planes, the nominal width and also the nominal height. But we don't need to go with those dimensions since we already sketched our profile in the elevations. Then here we are going to use the wall. You can use the beam as well, or the column. Then you can customize your railing. You can also customize your library. That is in case you want to model a library. For example, you want to model an object, like maybe a chair, you use complex profile. Then you go to the library tool. If you want to customize your railings using complex profiles, you click on that. But for this case, we are going to use the wall. So you make sure the wall is highlighted. So we have to go with this. I'll highlight this, then I delete it. So I'll come and paste the cropped profile from the elevation to this work plane. So I'll right click, then I paste my profile. I'll just say OK. My profile is pasted there. You have to make sure your profile is under this X or below the X. If it is below the X, that means it is just going to be right below the wall. If it put it up, then our profile will be up. So I'll come Ctrl D for dragging. I'll come and move my profile below that X. Then after that, it is done. I can simply save. After saving, I can exit or close. So I'll come close this. Then I'll come back. I can delete this profile from here. Then also my lines, I can go with them so that they don't confuse us. So I'll come to the roof plan where I can draw from the first floor. I come the first floor. Then I'll come to the wall tool. Remember, we use the wall. I'll come, click on it. Then under the structure basic, I'll drop down, then go to complex structure wall, which is the last one. So once I click on it, under custom, I drop down, then I look for my profile. It is right here, named as Cornice 1. So I'll click on that, then come have my copying. Let me have the first one. At this point, then let me first adjust in the 3D to see the height. And rotate, look for my copy. I click on it, Ctrl D, that is for dragging my profile. So I can simply come, drag it, I hold on to Shift so that is in the straight line. sorry, hold on to shift, so that is in the straight line. I put it right there. When I rotate, I have my copying at that. Yes, then for the material, if I want to give it another material, I can simply click on it, Ctrl T for the settings, then under material I can change from here. Yeah, but we can make it all white, all glossy white. So I can choose this glossy white for all the faces to be glossy white. Then I say okay. Our copying is all white. Yeah, but I'll need to adjust it to move it a little bit down. Let me use the elevation. Once I got the elevation side, I can simply move my copying properly. Ctrl D, that is for dragging. I'll drag it up to here. So I have my copying like that. Then in the 3D, you can see how it is. So we shall go back to our first floor level. I'll click on that. I'm going to use the pick parameter tool. I type Alt T on the keyboard. I'll click on the pick parameter tool. I pick this copying. I have it here. And I hold on to shift. I have it right there. Hold on to shift, I have it there. Have it right there. Pick this. Then I finish from there. So once I come to my 3D, I'll have my copying all around my building. Then for these ones, I can just simply join, press escape, click this, hold on shift, Ctrl Z, hold on to shift so that you select multiple, and I can join them by using this intersect tool. I click on it, I see all my copyings joined. Yes, so we have it all around our eaves. We have managed to close our eaves with the Cornice. Yeah, so that is how we design or we model a Cornice on the copying using complex profiles. Yeah, thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you learned something. Yeah, watch out for more episodes, and also don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more educative tutorials and to turn on your notification for the daily updates. Thank you. Stay blessed.